Hello again, everyone. So, what we're going to do today is mostly do this one. We're just aiming to try to get everything done on the new difficulties. So we're, you know, going up this one, getting some class leveling done, and just, you know, generally going for a nice chill stream. Oh, okay. So that's someone joining me. This is my nice little Death Company assault marine. There they are. My game, you change. I mean, I don't want to be that kind of dick, but I'm trying to get some leveling done. Oh. Oh.
Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it.
Alright.
Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
Where is the
Yeah. That's the new boss.
If we fell that unholy abomination, then we give that death marks.
It's a bigot.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Oh, thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant.
Let's see. Okay,
This
heavy.
path will lead you into the jungle and towards
The tyranny
Tactical
corruption grows as we
assault.
fade.
Oh, that
It is time to continue.
shouldn't be a bad
Captain
mix.
Akra, the Xenos will not receive judgment until we secure the might of the fortress.
Heavy weapon Melta.
the front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below.
Melta.
Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress. Waste reclamation. That's who as it is then.
There we go.
Changing magazine.
Whee! Alright. Nothing up here.
Avenging angel will dispose of
I went all over with that one.
Restore my armor, Captain. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Jump pack refuel. Equipment highlighted.
Alright.
Magazine. I am the righteous storm. The enemy. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
Alright.
Your
I
battle
am
awareness is
really getting
impeccable.
better at that parry thing.
How do you hone those instincts?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without enforcement studies.
You make a good team.
Tyranny.
Yeah, that didn't work out well. Way too many explosions there.
Throwing frag grenade.
Preparing disciplinary measures. Tyranid lives a tyranny.
Oh, there's the lictor that I thought I heard.
Salve for all fools. Jump pack refuel.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Reloading magazine. This lictor stalks the battlefield no more.
It is renewal given form.
Fair, I try to give everyone a chance to grab it first.
Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable. I do not recognize half the passages you invoke. You do not
Yeah,
strike
because
me as
half of them were
Lancelot.
probably made up in the
You may
last
attend
100
me
years.
when next I visit the Reclusia. I will be honored. Practice temperance until then. It is a place of quiet.
So that's where stuff could be. There just aren't this run.
Changing magazine.
That's the enemy wave coming. Alright, they do not have a good connection to me.
living angel at your disposal.
I have observed your silence, Valius. How is your morale?
Strong.
I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable in quiet. That is considerate. I try. Noted.
What is that beeping noise? I don't think I've ever heard it before. Okay, it's just caution light.
Specialized bio.
Captain, the waste center entrance and our victory are right ahead.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Stand resolute against the Xenos. We must wade through waste to punish the tyrants. So be it. I am the righteous Gore. Now the Xenos fire. I grant you destruction. The Imperium.
Ow!
My life ends.
I am lagging.
Jump back with you. Reckoning deployed. Xenos command. I am the righteous
Alright.
Stay dead, Ravener. Fresh magazine in. Fresh munitions. Wounds of the Imperium. Brothers, rally to me in the passage. I am airborne ready. Acknowledge machine slumber. We will have work to do.
System reset required.
Oh,
Frantically awakening at all consoles to terminate hibernation. This whole system must be
ow.
before we proceed. Head for the consoles.
Jump pack refuel. Be as an angel of death.
It's hurting me even when I feel like it shouldn't be.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Restoring our brother's vitals.
Friendly fire. One of us leave this room until all of the consoles.
So I think I might be lagging too much to do operations while streaming, which
deactivate the consoles, can we enter?
Community established. Transmission of blessing has commenced.
War gear acquired.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established.
Come on. Finally, safety rails and are just getting in the way.
Deactivate the consoles, can we enter the fortress, brothers?
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Attention. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Let us find this substance and purge it. Tyrannic pollution ensnares the system.
Oh, they're just like behind me. Okay.
The spores.
Communication with console halted. Now foreign matter to resume.
Jump pack refueled. This tyranny growth will no longer infect us.
There we go.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console's ministers. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Oh, hey! Hey, Cassie. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. A lot can happen in this game, and
Open the door.
finding out I have a lot of lag when it comes to trying to do the multiplayer bit, which is unfortunate.
So-and-so, shield your mind.
Get this ammo in. Ah. No. No.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Brother has
But yeah, I'm doing better than I was yesterday. I'm doing all right. Yeah. I've probably put too many hours into this game already, and it's only been out for like a month, I think, maybe 2. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this game. I like Warhammer in general, and this game is just like catching the Warhammer feels.
system is running.
What is this NPC doing? Sorry, right now I'm playing with one other person who is a random player, and then this one is supposed to be the computer, but it's... I think I just got kicked from the game. Oh, no, the whole thing has just... The whole game just stopped working. Alright. That kind of sucks. Let's see if we can get going again. This might be a very short stream. We've only been going like 25 minutes. Hey, Max. I got both of you at the same time. Yeah, the game just crashed. Trying to see if we can get it working properly. I was getting a lot of lag, and I don't know if it was from my end or the end of the random person who joined me, but I feel like it might have been me. But because I haven't tried this a multi. Well, I've been playing multiplayer, but I haven't tried it while streaming. Right now, Task Manager is saying that I shouldn't be using a whole lot of network, so I guess it was just... I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having fun. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, yeah, I could. I mean, I tried, I say tried. I did the whole single player campaign in like 9 hours and streamed that fine with no problem. Uh, I normally don't have a problem playing multiplayer by myself, but I do know sometimes it says bad connection, although it usually ends up being someone else, thankfully. Although I usually have a ping of about 60, I think. Alright, so we're back. Getting no XP for that. Yeah. Woo! New soaps. Alright, so... Task Manager is saying that we're using up a lot of CPU, memory, and GPU. Yeah, that makes sense. Network seems to be fine. So I wonder if maybe... Well, I mean, you know, supposedly a lot of machine spirits is the sign of a healthy network. You know, nature is healing and all that. Although, that said, machine spirits are a lot like cats, so I guess the more you have, the more difficult it is to hurt them. Alright, let's try... What are we at? Oh. Let's... Oh, no. No. It's too high. That should be alright. Yeah, we don't really need all the extra stuff. Okay, let's see if that helps bring things down. You do maintenance on like lab equipment, right? Do I remember that right? I actually don't know if I remember that right or if I just pulled that out of my hat. Okay. I, I was really like, wait, where did I say that from? Alright. Okay, so hopefully with lower graphics, we will be less of a burden on the network. Okay, you work in a lab. Alright. I mean, I guess that's the same thing. I don't know. my brain is a little bit fried. Yesterday and this morning were they were a bit rough on me. But yeah, we're doing better and we're moving along. I played this a bit yesterday morning before the power went off, so I don't mind. This is the newest mission. Yesterday they released a patch that was a brand new mission, new difficulty, and a bunch of new cosmetics. Yeah, no. There we go. Okay. I had to trade classes because the class I was trying to level up is already being used. And the result is the result is that I traded from hitting pretty heavily to being very soft. So this is a bit of a lower difficulty, so the lower bosses do. The thing is, my characters are also pretty leveled up, and even the ones that aren't, I've been leveling up the weapons. So I kind of do a bit more damage than I'm supposed to. Not that I mind. I've also been like getting used to how to play, so I've been figuring out where to like basically how to actually hit stuff properly. But yeah, like the difficulty I'm playing on right now, you're supposed to start playing at level 10, and like this guy's level 15. The class I was playing before is level 16, and I got a couple that are at 25, which is the max level. Yeah, I've been playing this game probably too much, although not anywhere near as some as others have played. Although, that said, I probably could have used that since I have nowhere near as much armor as these other two. Ow.
One down.
Ow. Ooh, oh, that was not good. It does with grenades. I don't know if it does with the guns. I know there will be times where I'll be like, oh, hey, you're shooting your teammates, but I've never seen, you know, damage happen as a result. Okay, we have two. We're all melee, and we managed to get 2 of those, and they just fly. This is.
I am close. I believe I have the vital juice. Stay one does not kill you. You will regret it.
Ow. Basically just hits you with the...
Arming up.
Oh, one of them is already just dead, so gotta wait for that one to respawn.
Do so already.
Now I have to wait to respawn. This is not going well.
I am the last bastion of the Imperium. I must not fail.
Went from a game with too much lag to a game where everybody's just dying. And this is only the beginning of the level. Like, I've played all the way through twice, but... playing with a level 10 and a level 16.
Get me back in there.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I think we're going up this way. Wow, it started us way in the back. Oh no, it started us in the front, and Elite Albion needs to catch up. You just really took that health pack again, didn't you? Yeah, I'm literally playing on the lowest settings, so like imagine what this game looks like if you can actually, like, you know, have a video card that can play it properly. Oh, this is great. We just... Oh, there it is.
He usually moves me to the front line.
Ow, ow. I want grenades. I need grenades. Where are the grenades? Yes. Yes, I... Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, there's a whole customization screen where you can choose some of the colors, some of the armor pieces, and, you know, patterns. So, like, you know, the half and half is a little bit unique. Oh, that did.
You recite the Codex well, but what of the scriptures?
This map is cursed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This map was cursed. So what happened was that was a mini boss, and then it also just dumped a giant mob of enemies on us. Usually the two don't happen together, but that was some cursed timing. Yeah, and then as Cassie's saying, one of them was shooting out those poison vines, which do a lot of damage for something that's supposed to be a obstacle. Yeah, we got nowhere. We got nowhere and we got nothing. Alright. I think the next time I go in, I'm just going to choose one of my level 25 characters. I say that hoping that I can because I only got the two, so if they're both taken, then, oops. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I can show you what the character customization looks like now. Whew. I think I can still count on one hand how many missions I've failed, which is probably a good thing. Maybe two hands. They get rough at times, but for the most part, usually they're pretty good at beating them. But yeah, so in the multiplayer, you actually have 6 different classes, and you have to, ooh, what happened there? Level up each one individually. And then as you do, you unlock different armor pieces, like here. Oh, that's new. Okay, it says my network isn't bad, but as you can see, I'm obviously not having the whole package come in. Okay, so yeah, so, you know, complete Inferno ballistic engine. 1, 2. Okay, complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is the new cosmetic that dropped yesterday. Then it's a Survivor's Helm, which I'm guessing is... It's either going to be class specific or it's going to be lucky and you get the whole thing. Do I have any more new stuff? But yeah, so, you know, you unlock all these by doing, completing so many numbers of missions. And then, you know, as you do, you get stuff. This is all cosmetic, so it's not like, oh, if I have this one, you know, suddenly I'm worse off or better off. Maybe? I actually haven't played Darktide, so I'm not sure. But then you also get colors. All of these colors. Huh. But, like, the lock symbol isn't necessarily saying you can't use these colors and symbols. It's just that, it'll be easier to show here. So, like, you know, oh, Blood Angels. I've bought all the things, you know, that go into the Blood Angels. So I'm on that screen, I can just say, hey, I want to look like Blood Angels, and it'll, you know, do a quick transfer. But if I wanted to do Raven Guard, which I've bought nothing for, then, you know, I kind of have to go in and do the colors myself, although I can't use any of these any of these. Uh, Good news, none of this is you have to buy it. You don't have to use any money. In fact, you can't use actual money for any of this other than just buying the DLCs. And all the DLCs do is give you the option to unlock it with the game currency. You only get the game currency by completing missions. The higher the difficulty, the more currency you get per game mission. So that's all fun and nice and stuff. But yeah, so like, see, I got salamanders, red scorpions, which I'm not exactly the biggest fan of. Let's see, what's chapter that I want but don't have? But yeah, then like I made two custom chapters. This one is the Atlantean spears, which are a Blood Angel's successor, and then the spears of the Emperor, which I think are Ultramarines. But yeah, I got them. I kind of like this one, even though it's blue with a white helmet. My sniper I got done up in the Blood Angel colors. Yeah, and see, this is why I was talking about the weapons, because this one I haven't used a whole lot, so it's still kind of down on the skill tree. But then, you know, the knife is... oh, I need to upgrade that one. The knife I've managed to get all the way up to gold, and the bolt pistol is like completely done. Ooh. So as you master these, you get little tokens, and you can put in the skill tree, or this perk tree, which give you bonuses and whatnot. You can reset this whenever you want. So that's always great. Then there's this, which are, you know, your class bonuses. You unlock these as you level up. So when I finally get up to level 25, this will all be open. And then I can just choose any one in these trees, how I think about it. Sorry, I've gone into the deep hole of trying to explain everything. But yeah, so this guy's Blood Angels. This is a flesh... I've colored this one up as a flesh terror. I don't have... They don't have a symbol for it, so... Oh well. They're also a Blood Angel's successor. Actually, most of these are colored in Blood Angel successors. Like this one is Angel Sanguine. And this is Death Company, which is not a successor, but it's something the Blood Angels have. They're kind of they're basically space vampires, and whenever they get angry, sometimes they can't stop being angry, so they get put in a Death Company where they become, you know, basically Suicide Squad. And this is Angels Numinous. This is a chapter created by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. It is canon, but as far as I know, the only story they've ever been in is a short story in one of the White Dwarf magazines. So these are rare, and you're not going to find a whole lot of pictures of them. But yeah, them and the Emperor's Spears were both created by Aaron Dembski-Bowden, who is a Black Library author, or was? No, I think he still is. He just mostly is writing stuff for the Siege of Terra. Not what I meant to do, but this is one of my level 25 characters, so I'm going to keep him. Yeah. There's another one where I like the faceplate, but I don't like the thing on top of the helmet. And it's specifically because of the... See, I like this part, the faceplate, but I don't like how this turns sideways. Okay, so this is the same helmet. It's all across the classes then. Well, I say that assuming it's like this one, but it might not be. And of course, these you unlock in the heraldries when you buy them. I've been putting the coins into buying weapon upgrades and class perks, so I haven't been saving a whole lot to get the heraldry. But then again, I bought a lot of the heraldry early on, so... yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah. Trying to see if it calls in any other people. Freedom Fire. Okay. Whew. I thought I'd get through all the way to a new difficulty and then just start playing those until I got them all today, but I don't think I'm going to make it that far. I think we might try to beat this one in the next difficulty, and then I might call it a day. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, great. I hate when it does that, because it's like, oh, just pick anyone you want. It's like, I'm joining their game. Shouldn't it tell me what they've already picked? But it doesn't do that unless you're already joining after they started the mission. They're dressed up like a salamander. Okay, so the default color scheme is actually the Ultramarines chapter. I have no 40k models because I sold them all off because I needed the money. For some reason I've been wanting Space Marines, but I don't know what colors I put them in, but I guess I put them in Angels Numinous because they're not very well known.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching
Oh, no, that's not what I...
The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory.
Put me in a random mission, not the mission I selected. Or did I hit quick select? Okay. We'll just play through this one. It's not too bad. I'll probably better than watching me do the same mission 900 times in a row.
Activating all specs advantage. You are fertilizing now, sweetheart.
You have made a mistake.
Imperial forces risk being overrun. Let us intervene, brothers.
Oh, that's new. I don't think I've ever seen guardsmen there before. In fact, I know I haven't, but I haven't played this since the update, so that's new. That's cool. Usually these little fellows aren't here.
We owe you our lives. We've been without voxel support for hours, but we might be the last
You're
ones here.
new.
Traitors are disrupting our foxnet.
That's a normal person. Look how small
Explains
they
the
are.
unnatural aura about. The Xenos have
Okay,
been
where'd
throwing themselves as
where'd
a
Freedom
mob
Fire
to
go?
keep
Freedom Fire went over here.
alive. Probably the only reason they haven't
What?
overrun us.
No, they're
You
not.
might be up to the same thing.
I mean, there'll be heretics later on. Is this one of the missions? I'm actually trying to remember which mission this is now. This might be the one where, yeah, there will be heretics later on.
Swapping magazine.
Thank you for waiting patiently.
Take flight. Xenos inbound. Show them carnage.
Probably shouldn't have done that real quick. I did.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
What's that? What is that over there? I don't care.
My position.
I don't care enough to find out.
Together we go.
Oh, it's a grenade. Going by that size, probably shot grenades. Okay, yeah, this... See, Max, they're the heretics right over there.
As the sun's position. They seek to lurk in safety while we battle with the
Yeah,
tyrants.
I've seen some playthroughs of Dark Tide, but I haven't played it yet, but yeah. It's very, let the God Emperor sort them out. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope.
Scanning. Pathetic tyranid abomination.
That was almost a problem. Oh, get back here. Are you a big Mechanicum fan, Max?
Jump back with you.
I don't know why my nose keeps going nasal like that, but it is. Alright. Anyone needs a data slate. I don't. I collected them all. I only have one achievement left to get, and that's kill 41,000 enemies.
Take all you can carry.
Oh, I need that. I need that desperately.
Self-aid.
Please don't judge me for staying alive. Ooh, I didn't like that lag there.
All specs ready to scan. Enhanced visual field. Stay dead, Ravner.
Wow, okay, that died fast. Oh! It's a headshot, I think, where if I scan something, I can kill it with the headshot. I didn't realize it hit that fast. Or I didn't realize it had cooled down yet. That was convenient. Oh, in Dark Tide, they're only the Inquisitors and the Mechanicum. That makes sense. I keep forgetting there's actually a difference between the Mechanicum and the Mechanicus, and it's a matter of age. The Mechanicum is what they used to be called before the Horus
Be
Heresy.
ready.
And then they had a civil war, so now you get the Mechanicus and the Dark Mechanicum.
Source of the corrupted
Flesh-bound
Ow.
meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Exercise that apostate.
Whee! Okay. If you thought the other bugs were squishy, the cultists are so squishy you can literally run through them. It is great.
It must be cleansed. Together, we must cast out the blasphemous sorcerer. Show the heretics our will is stronger. We will prevail.
Our plan must be completed.
Stim cash
Oh.
here.
Oh, we're just sneaking up on me. I say sneaking up on me and they're literally right in front of me.
Putrid altar.
Come on. Whoop. So you zip past.
Our gambit proved successful. The path is open.
Get back here.
Reloading. My war gear is satisfied.
Okay. I'll take that since the person who needs help isn't. There really isn't much of one. You know, like I said, it's mostly an age
Squad,
thing.
rally on my signal.
Come on.
Gather to me, brothers.
Other side.
We first ed. This mission is a pretty fun one right up until the end.
Sponged and dropped. Changing magazine.
Watch this, watch this. That's horrible. I should not be. I should not be excited about the fact that I can just run through people. Yeah, so these heretics are the Thousand Sons. They're a very old Space Marine chapter who got cursed, and because of that they are mostly just empty suits of armor animated by what's left of their souls. And then what you have here are beastmen.
The barrier is no longer. What is a little sorcery like? Nothing. No time to enjoy the show, brothers. We must breach the cathedral.
You know, one day that sniper's going to need a Medicaid kit and just not going to have it.
Send Germans regards. Great. Specs ready to scan.
Yeah, because it's literally you just run through them. You do, like, nothing else takes anywhere near that damage, but you know, the cultists are made so squishy you can actually hurt them by running into it. Nothing else you can do that.
Suspects engaged.
Ow. There we go.
Heresy led you to this. Airborne ready. Fire.
Okay, stop going in and out of reality. I don't care if you're magical. Where'd that sniper go? What are you playing with up here that is
Dispensing
so...
clearance.
Ow! Someone shot me.
Injecting stims.
Okay, I was saying that the sniper is going to need health, and I just used both of mine up in one
We
go.
shall study this back on the resilient.
Oh, found the gene seed.
Once more.
I kind of hate the gene seed. It's so the idea is it's an item you can find in the map, and if you get back, if you finish the mission with it, you get a huge experience
Leave
bonus.
the traitors to reap what they
If you go down even once, you lose the item, and it sucks. It's a question. Not sure where the delay puts you, so I'm not sure what the question mark is towards. It might have, if it's the gene seed, I hope I explained it. I mean, in the Warhammer universe, the gene seed is a thing they use to turn people into space marines. And when they die, they collect the organ from the dead space marines, so they can use it to, you know, continue making more. Whee!
Only engage when engaged. We have more important tasks ahead.
Oh, grenade. It's not one of mine. All the way up yonder. But yeah, when they're making Space Marines, they put in about 20 different organs. It's actually not that different from Oop. Ow. No, no. Okay. At least it's not me. They put in like 20 something different organs into a teenager basically, and you know, it helps them grow up big and strong. And the gene seed is actually what they use to grow all of those organs, and so that's why it's so important to get it back, because you know, it's what allows them to keep making new Space Marines. But yeah, in game they just put it as an item that you can randomly find in a map, and
Scars in them resist the blighted presence.
wow, I am really just almost dying.
Valor and virtue triumph over fire and treachery.
I hate when that happens. Thousand Suns can do... Okay, so like, remember how you saw the Tyranids basically give me drunk goggles? Thousand Suns sort of do the same thing, but it's you just start seeing more enemies everywhere, even when there aren't any. Oh, that is a Terminator. That is a biggin.
Silence that burning scorn for more of its foul breath.
Nope, nope,
I am
nope,
wounded
nope,
but unbroken.
nope. Alright.
Active camouflage charge.
All specs ready to scan.
Whew. Okay. Freedom Fire still has the Gene Seed.
I am airborne ready.
Oh yeah, speaking of how they put it in teenagers, fun fact, all Space Marines are essentially child soldiers. Which isn't a good
So
thing.
the infection runs deep. Let us cut enough out of it.
Ow. I didn't block fast enough there. Ooh, grenades. I need
Gear
grenades.
acquired. I will not yield to these wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like Jedi. I almost feel like kind of worse because
Picking up extra rounds. Moment, brothers.
because you know, at least Jedi, it's, yeah, there's some indoctrination, but the indoctrination isn't necessarily like, oh hey, you're going to go out in the galaxy and kill all the enemies of mankind.
Munitions here. Of course, these cowards would lurk underground.
I found you a new bug, devs. The bodies are floating. Okay, hopefully this, oh. Okay, aiming is something that could be.
Is the mechanism damaged?
Okay. It's a feature. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are pretty magical.
All specs primed. A timer
What
is
with
initiated.
being a
Seek out the proper
chapter
console.
of sorcerers. Okay, nope, nope. I need you to. I got 10
Scars
seconds.
in the making.
Okay, there we go.
Half my well. Lives again. Jump pack refueled.
Okay, I almost died, but I got the objective. Nothing bad happens if you don't get it. It just resets and you have to do it all over again. Which I guess is bad because it's a pain
Fresh
in the rear.
munitions. Clear. Advance.
Oh,
The Emperor's
that was my
judgment will be
neck.
delayed no longer.
We're almost at the end of this mission.
I am wounded, but unbroken.
Whoop. He just went on by all zippy like. Ow. Okay. Oh, come on.
Throwing frag grenade.
Alright. Well, good news is we're almost at the end of the mission. Well, we are at the end of the mission.
The Emperor sees all Indians head.
Yeah, according to Task Manager, I am not using any of my networks, so I'm not sure what happened that first game. Well, I'm not using that any, but you get what I mean.
Active camouflage charge. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but lies. Munitions here.
This defiled knows what's being attacked.
Aha.
My all specs is registering
I
interference.
have no grenades.
We are
What
close.
grenades are these? Frag grenades, that'll work. I don't know why, but Usually I forget to use grenades, but if I don't have them, I just feel naked. Oh, that is...
What in holy terror is that?
Wait,
Says it's a demon.
it is a demon.
Look how it is bound to those altars. We will need to cut those ties.
We can enlighten you, sons of Gideon. See how your cause
If it happens, it will make sense why I'm just running around in a circle. The demon likes to do area attacks, so it's just not good to stand still in one place. Oh, ow. Alright.
Scan red.
Next one's gonna be over here somewhere. Oh, all the way over there. No sorcery for you.
Petty effigies will not stand against our righteous judgment.
Unless he does the ground thing, this is a good place to hide. What the heck? Heard that one.
We have the momentum.
the mind's eye senses your racist desire
Demon host attack.
of their banality.
Yeah. It's a bit random on what attacks it does, but you know, it only has like 3 of them, so.
What's the demon sorcery?
Whoops. I fell down. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Oh, that's the last one. Crazy.
The demon host seeks our destruction.
I gotta catch up. Gotta catch up.
It strikes at us.
Is that another Terminator?
Avoid it steering left.
Can you get the arm? There we go. Alright, mission over.
Be gone from the Imperium's reality, servant of chaos.
I'll go ahead and let this one play through because I don't think y'all. Oh.
Tell the wolf we are coming for all of you.
It's kind of funny how Warhammer has so much magic because it originally is based off of Dune. Alright, I am gonna let this load, then run to the bathroom, and we will try to words. We will try to do the mission I've been meaning to do. Yeah, so one of the Chaos Gods called Zench is this god of basically chaotic change and mutation. So his really big demons are called Masters of Change. I think in Darktide you mostly deal with Nurgle, which is a god of disease. And then, of course, you get Korn, who is the blood god, and then you get Slanesh, who is the god of basically sex, drugs, and rock and roll. If you remember Hellraiser, Slanesh would love the Cenobites. Alright, come on. Finish loading so I can safely leave this squad and take a bio break. Boom. Alright. Actually, I want to see my new shoulder pads. This one, I haven't unlocked all of the custom stuff yet. I still have a few left. I think I only have like 4 missions and then I have everything. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All that nice ornate filigree. Oh, what did I unlock here? Nah, I'm okay with that one. This one, I like the shield and the chain waist. Like that one. No, I kind of miss the shoulder pad that had a chain on it. Like this one. I kind of miss that. I think I like that one. I think this one had one too, didn't it? No, it just had an extra shield. Okay, but I think... Yeah, so I got these. I only need one more mission for that. Yeah, so 4 more missions, and I think I have everything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay, so I am going to run to the bathroom real fast, and then I'll be back, and we'll probably do 2 more missions. 1 or 2 more missions. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Back already. Alright, so let's see. I think for this one, I want to go ahead and lay down suppressing fire. Alright. Hopefully yeah. Yeah, so that should be the same right class. Somebody named Axel is joining my game. Because this one I've played enough that I have all the cosmetics unlocked, but I don't have all the weapons leveled up still. Or I might. No, I don't think I do. Alright, Axel is Assault Marine. Do you want to get in? I don't know why I always skip that, because it's not exactly the longest screen. Okay, let's see. I'm heavy, that's Assault Marine. He is Tactical Marine, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what class the AI is.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
So, what Tyranids do is they move in hive fleets. They go to planets that are populated with life, and then they eat everything on those planets.
Where is the Cadian commander?
And like, that's one of their
Its
biggest.
biological weapons will eliminate a Cadian platoon in seconds.
The fortress's numerous cannons are strong to bring down that beast and the towers.
Even with your aid,
Really?
you will have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Waste all those so
Shall
early?
your mass cannons herald the Tyranids' demise before long?
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We must continue towards the fortress, brothers. Captain Akaran, the Xenos will not receive judgment until we secure the mighty fortress.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
Nice reservation. So as it is then.
Ow. This class has no melee. Whew. Don't know where that assault marine went.
Specialized bioform neutralized. It's renewal given form. I am airborne ready.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Now,
Enhanced tactic ready.
oh, nope, nope, nope. Ah. Oh, okay. Player just left. All right.
Standard flank.
That's
High priority tier.
that's gone. Oh, oh, really? Really?
Intercepting projectiles.
Oh, I thought I was a tactical marine for a hot second.
Fragmentation device in place. Kill confirmed. Major Tyrian threat. Vital organs losing efficiency. Iron Gate online.
What is killing me?
Calibrate your aim, brother. Rest. Night grows dark. Active camouflage charged. Brother.
Yeah, sorry, new random player. You probably picked a bad game to join.
Synaptic servant slaughtered. Inserting perspective.
Yeah, so like I say, normally bosses and waves don't spawn together, but I think they decide to up the difficulty and make that a thing that regularly happens. Which is, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of. The bosses are kind of difficult already. Really use a tactical marine because their aspect scan just makes targets weaker.
Your target acquisition to hit ratio is surprisingly
Where
high,
are you?
Draven.
Ooh.
Considering it looks like you fire wantonly into a horde.
I focus on efficiency and ammunition conservation. That is all.
Ow.
I see. No response
Run,
to my
run,
subtle
run, run.
I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Okay. Ow.
Iron Gate ready.
Ow. Really? Really? You're going to tell me I dodged that and then kill me anyways?
Vengeance.
That's so messed up. Ow, ow. Bad place to be.
Motor skills degenerating. Our coordination is off.
most effective after my bombardments.
Seek someone to pick up on. Suggest you call for a chapter, sir.
Finally, all those ads are dead. Sorry, I am... Sorry, I am getting frustrated by this boss.
Trouble maintaining
I feel like they upped the difficulty on it. Come on, it's almost dead. You just gotta kill it a little bit more. Where are you going? You can't run away from it. It's... Oh, okay, you're... Fair enough. Although, you just ran into new enemies. Oh, it's going to spawn me back on that boss, and I'm going to be all that's left there with it.
redeploy for combat. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Kill it. Kill it.
Tyranid invasion thwarted.
Okay. Honestly,
Tactic ready.
the two mini-boss fights I've had today have been the
Refilling
most
magazines.
frustrating mini-boss fights I've ever had in this game, I think.
Expunge the obstacles.
Oh, yes, armor boost. Okay, nothing over here. I don't know that we got any armory data the last time. Oh, yes, I need you.
Relieving wounds.
Wave coming in. There's a Ravener. Ow. All that health back. Oh, ow. Okay.
No sermon?
I may occasionally sound like a chaplain.
But I follow our Primarch, same as you. The battle is the sermon.
Close enough.
If that's the streamer, Blue Jay, then I'm going to feel mighty embarrassed.
Gratitude expressed.
Oh boy. Don't shoot the exploding flowers. Don't shoot the
The
exploding
waste
flowers.
reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us.
I know there's a streamer named Blue Jay. I have
ships
no
are moving into
idea
range of the
if
capillary
they're
towers.
doing
We are in Kadaku's
Space Marine 2 or
final
not,
hours.
or even streaming not. Too late, can't get that now.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
But like, it'd be cool if it was. I just would feel intense. Ow.
Stockpile marked. I am the righteous.
Ammo point. Yeah, I think this is about where I got kicked out last time. Okay, does anybody...
Medical spin confirmed.
Okay,
Ammunition restocked.
Machine slumber. We will have work to do here.
Initiate threats of reawakening at all consoles to terminate hibernation.
This whole system must be activated for this.
Get to the console. Iron Halo online.
keep those things.
Community established. Transmission of testing has commenced.
Oh,
Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Search for this invasive material that made its home.
all right here, thankfully.
Invasive material located. We have to fix this. Destroy the spores that spawned these vines.
Is that all of it? No. That's all.
Tyrannid growth will no longer infect the
Biological
machines.
matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console minister. Blessings extended to the slumbering period. Awakening has begun. Console operational. Connection to core controls established.
Oh, no, no, no. Come on, let me kill the grenade.
Conversion field operational.
Gotta shoot the other one, gotta shoot the other one.
Until the entire system is activated.
Stop moving.
Strategic point marked. Friendly fire warning issued.
Get it, get it. Ooh, ammo.
Iron Halo ready. We cannot enter the
All
fortress
right,
until the entire
okay.
system is activated.
I think we're... Whew. I think we're finally having a good run.
Refilling magazines. Concussive ordnance released. Iron Halo protocol in progress. We're unable to leave this room until all the consoles.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, really?
Console has been reawakened. Functions restored. Praise the Messiah. System restoration complete. Ground controls reset.
I just barely saw that. Oh, holy cow.
Target Halo online.
Open the door.
We're unable to leave this room until all the consoles are awake.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Where'd their sniper go? Ugh. Ow. Alright, let me grab some ammo. Where are you going? Oh, I think they spotted a health pack around there earlier. I am not going all the way back there for a heal.
Equipment available.
All gear is satisfied.
Advance to visit medical resupply encouraged.
I don't even know who needs a heal
All
at this
gear
point.
required.
Oh. Okay, I think we have... one more bit to go, and then we will be at the end of this. Whew.
We are committed to this cause.
All you can carry. Medical stims found.
Oh. There goes my ibuprofen.
Take care not to peer too deeply down your scope, sniper.
My situational awareness might be sharper than yours, Vespasius.
Is your soaring question? You gaze upon the others close enough.
I do not fall into that fear. Just as sometimes.
Who needs stim? Ammunition restocked.
Oh.
The Xenos scum should have remained in flight.
Oh, okay. That's why they keep pinging. Everyone else is just stocked up on health, and I'm just like
Refilling magazines.
not. Ooh, armory data.
Schematics
I
liberal.
think that's both of them. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, sorry, there's 2 armory data, and you need them to unlock weapon levels. And there's one from a mini boss, like the Carnifex, and then there's one you just find on the map.
reserves.
I am apparently just clearing the ground for safety. I am okay with that because despite having some of the highest health, I am one of the squishiest.
That is how we will rise to meet.
And that is what we call melt-a-bomb.
High priority tyranny eliminated.
On my mark, brothers.
Ready for next encounter.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses.
I feel like they rebalanced things and made them a little bit harder, and I just didn't notice because I hadn't gotten to the more difficult levels yet.
Obtaining armaments. Packing up equipment.
Alright, I finally have grenades again.
Carry a big gun and never.
Okay. This is how big that is. Hierophant Biotype. It's just a big one.
Inserting fresh magazine.
The game is actually starting to lag now because that Titan is adding a lot to it.
Infestation advancing.
Oh. But yeah, we're almost.
Near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
The console is near. We will unleash the cannon's divine wrath on the hierarchy.
Ow. So if you ever played Gears of War, this next bit is going to look a little bit like the Hammer of Dawn.
Servo skull connected to the system to fire it.
Defensive cannon action. Targeting system not functional. Initializing
No.
secondary system. Union established. All specs connected. Mobile targeting system online.
Okay.
Ministers, as you aim, the servo skull will relay your target to the system. May the Omnissiah steady your hand.
Oh, hey, Radiant, welcome on in. Yeah, have you seen them play the new? Yeah. See if I had the servo skull. What you'd see is, you know, basically the Hammer of Dawn aim thing come in. Ow. Oh, ow.
Self-triage.
That knocked me off my feet. Yeah, but you basically see the targeting thing come up, and it's also
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sidearm to commence attack.
sorry, I am.
Enhanced tactics ready.
It spews its vileness towards us. A pure shot. We must not get close to its pollution.
Defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to resume fire.
Some of your foray road is so long.
This generator hums. Cannons ready. Unleash holy fire.
Personally,
Exit fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for
Expels its pollution. Iron Hail ready.
server scan detected.
Alright.
Stay back where the Pyramid
Cannons ready.
That hurt.
and that targets up the kids. Ow!
None of us can run before he rallies more enemies.
Oh, right. Nope, that's not the right thing. I don't want to waste it on that. Oh, there's one of those.
Solid hit.
Oh, wait, I need to get out of the line of fire. Okay. From downtown.
Keep space from the Tyranid. Feed the cannons with the energy from the generators. Activated. Cannons are ready.
Hey, Radiant, I'm getting better at that parry.
Establish communion between the fortress and server star.
We have incoming.
Neck is starting to cramp up.
Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements.
Alright. I think only one or two more these cannons, and it should. Ah, crap, I can't see from the smoke.
It expels its pollution.
Take cover.
Steer clear of its foul projectiles.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That was my neck.
Take the shot.
I wasn't kidding. It was cramping up.
Let us make sure the Tyranids choke on their meal.
Now for the big boom. Yes, these are the operations missions, and this is specifically the new one they dropped yesterday. I didn't get a lot of time playing due to the unexpected loss of power. Whew. I was trying to play up through the difficulties, and whew, I think they rebalanced the game to where it was more evil than it used to be. coming up on 2 hours, and I think my neck is saying that's all for today. Oh! Someone found the gene seed. That's cool. I didn't realize that happened. Yeah, I haven't even played the new difficulty yet that they have. I just... Whew, haven't been able to get past this one. Alright, my heavy bolter is fully maxed out. Whew. Oh. Oh, wow, I may have to cut it there. My neck suddenly just started cramping up and isn't stopping. Okay, so I already have... did I want... Yeah, I think I was gonna go for those last two. Oh, do I need to get a... Not yet. Whew. Was there something that had maxed out that I needed to buy one more for? I'll probably just save that for... Oh, yeah, I want you on that, not... Oh, yeah, no, I might... Oh, my neck suddenly just went bad. I might have to, I might have to call it there. Oh. But, yeah. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Sorry you didn't get to see more of the stream, Radiant, but... You know, the VOD will be there if you want to go back and watch it, although it's a lot of me getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I think you heard me juggling my... or accidentally knocking over my ibuprofen earlier. Oh. I think this is going to be one of those put a heat pad on it. But yeah, hey Radiant, this is my new fully leveled up tactical marine. Oh, but yeah, so we did manage to at least finish the difficulty level that I wanted, even though we died, like, got kicked out one game, died another, and then I selected it, but it put us in another mission. Just gonna go ahead and... Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Whew. I wanted to change the difficulty, not jump in a new game. What happened here? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even tried the new one yet, but they dropped a new helmet for it, which looks cool as hell, but you have to finish all the missions on the new difficulty to get it. I haven't even tried it yet. It's going to be a nightmare. I feel like with the new rebounds, this is going to be more of a nightmare than I'm used to. Oh. Finishers will not yeah. You can tell how it's encouraging actually playing with each other, because I noticed in the randoms there'll be people who will just be like, oh, I'm going to go and finish the game on myself. Good luck, everyone. And usually what they end up doing is dying a lot. Oh, but yeah. So I know the stream was impromptu, but thank you everyone for joining in. Max, Cassie, and Radiant. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see y'all next time. All right. Have a good one. Have a good weekend.